It's Liza Lamb here. Just wanted to take a moment. This is kind of an impromptu video. I wasn't really planning on doing anything with this, but I wanted someone to talk to about a couple of things that I was thinking about earlier today while I am 1 week in on waiting for my Ancestry DNA results. With Ancestry.com, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks for your full results to come back. It may take longer depending on the volume of tests that they have coming in. And right now I'm 1 week into my waiting period on that. I keep looking around because I'm still kind of just piecing this together. Like I said, it's an impromptu video. But in the last sort of update where I was talking about things I was researching in our family tree and how my mother had possibly been divorced from my dad, I did some more research, and it's like he was the name and records for this particular individual, name, birth date, everything that matches. Also has records in like 3 or 4 different family trees that have never been mentioned. Those names have never been mentioned to me before, but my father is part of those family trees, and in 2 of those different trees, that was two, in 2 of those different trees, it seems that he was married to someone else, and they had like a son, or they had some kind of daughter, or um, just it's an entirely different tree that goes from the person I called my father and some woman that he was married to that I knew nothing about. And it's not to like throw shade on this other family or anything like that, or to throw shade in memory of my father, but it's more of just this is the position I'm in. I'm still very lost as to where I fit in with my family, if they're actually my family. Have I been growing up living this whole life as a lie? I'm sorry, I just knocked over this little file. But it's just very interesting to me right now to be in this position. And the more I think about it, I've started looking back at family photos and things. I don't know why this didn't occur to me sooner, but I actually have a family photo. Maybe I'll show it to you guys later, but yeah, because my sister and brother are in it. I don't really feel comfortable putting them out there because this is my personal family journey. And if they don't feel the same way that I do, I don't really want to include them on a point of view that they could be associated with. So I'm going to respect that, and I'm not going to show you guys that photo right now until I can do some editing and things with it. But my mother is not in this photo. It's supposed to be a family photo with me. It's myself, my sister, my brother. My youngest sibling was not born at this time, so they're not included. But it's the family with the 3 children and just my dad. There is a separate photo. I don't have a copy of this one because personal reasons. I never really got along with my mom. I didn't really care for this photo, but I did snatch the one. That was a family photo of my siblings and our dad. Um, the other family photo is the 3 children and my mother. So we kind of had separate family photos, and if I recall, that was probably around the same time that this separation and divorce was taking place. Um, I want to say that maybe 7 or 8 in these photos, might be 6. I honestly don't know. I don't remember when they were taken. Um, and aside from these 2 things being kind of red flags in my memory, I also remember that I don't even know where this dislike for my mother came from at this point in time, because I was really, really young. I mean, it was back when we still had the old 35mm cameras where you had to like spin the dial to get the film rolling and everything. But I was taking a photo of my parents, and we were out in our driveway, and mom and dad are standing next to each other next to my dad's truck, and I have the camera. And I don't know why this random little memory sticks with me, or why I was such a complete wench as a child. Like, I'm still a wench, so that's probably a lot of it. But I was a complete wench as a child. So I took this camera and I'm looking at my mom and my dad, and I'm holding the camera, and I move my finger like in front of it to where when I snap the photo, it's my dad, it's my mom's body. There's the truck in the background, the driveway, and there's my finger just like blurring out her face. And this was pre 9, 10 years old. So again, I'm not sure why I was a wench at this point in time. I don't know what about me was just like, oh no, I don't like this lady. But it's been with me for years, and maybe at some point I'll go into some further details about later years to where I actually started bearing grudges and having resentment toward my mother for memories that I can still recall. Like there's a reason behind it, whether it's flimsy or not. I mean, as a kid, you start holding resentment for some flimsy reasons. And I'm not even gonna play. I'm a petty wench. I am a petty wench, so I definitely have some petty grudges still held against people. But anyway, like I said, I didn't mean for this to be a really long video. I just wanted someone to talk to about like these little red flags that I'm starting to remember in my memory as I'm still spending this time waiting on my DNA test results. And I really, really hope some of you guys down in the comments below will let me know what you think my results are going to be, how you think my whole family tree thing is going to play out. I really want to hear your guesses because right now I'm in that point where I'm like, I'm probably adopted. I may be the child of my father and this other woman that he was married to. Maybe I was one of a twin that got split up in divorce or separation. Um, Maybe I was adopted by him and her in this previous marriage, and he just kept me out of separation or whatever. There are so many different things that could have possibly happened here, and how I came to be because I look like no one in my immediate family. I've asked multiple friends and everyone else, and they're all like, you know, you kind of could look like your mom, but only because you told me she was your mom. And then when I showed them pictures of my dad, they're like, no way. There's no way. And if you put the pictures of like my two parents together, and then you see a picture of me, or you look at the family photo I have, and you look at a picture of my mom, people are like, "There's no." And again, I'm sorry for this video going so long. Um, but yeah, just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think everything's going to be. Guesses about my ethnicity, guesses about my family, guesses about where I came from. Don't feel like you're going to offend me at this point. I am all about your sci-fi, theories. I am all about the craziness. I'm actually hoping that it's going to be something mind-blowing and eye-opening and life-changing for me. Um, and to put that in perspective, it could be anything. I could find out that my dad's my real dad. That's going to be mind-changing and life-blowing for me because of whatever people have said so far. Like I said, so just throw whatever random thoughts, comments, likes, dislikes you have about my videos, about this whole journey that I'm taking. Just put all that stuff down there in the comments below. Put it on the discussion tab. Send me a DM. Catch me on Twitter. Catch me on Instagram. Any of those things. Just give me some feedback. And I will see you guys in the next video. Again, sorry for taking so much time. Third apology for that. I'm sure you had a better 10 minutes of your life than you could have spent, but thank you so much for spending it with me. See ya.